is DDO8, Divinely Dark Evasion. I want to show you what I'm working with today. I just got a new power supply that I traded in. It was still under warranty, luckily. I wasn't running enough power, so I burnt it up. So now, I'm going to go ahead and show you my setup. I got the EVGA 600 watt. It is rated, it's one 12 volt rail with 49 amps. And remember that number, 49 amps. That's very important. Next up, we have my processor, 3.9 gigahertz, i3 7100, 2-core, 4-thread. Takes up 95 watts of power. Next up, we have the Asus Strix Radeon RX 470, 4 gigabyte. Now, this is the issue I ran into. I had a 430 watt power supply. Now, it would shut off on me randomly. So, if you're having random shut-offs, you know that you're not getting enough power, you're starving your computer, and you could end up damaging components. So, when selecting a power supply, go ahead and get a little more than enough power. It's very important. You will regret it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to unbox. I'm going to go ahead and unbox the EVGA 600 watt 80 plus certified power supply. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I do apologize for the shakiness. I am shooting this video on a phone with no selfie stick, anything like that. Alright, what do we got? Comes with a floppy little bitty manual showing how to connect everything. It's also got the numbers on it. See right there, very important. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 49 amps. Maybe you can see it now. Yep, looks too blurry. Anyway, so we've got that. And of course, I've already taken my power supply out of the computer. I'm going to go ahead and flip this around. Well, no. Tell you what, let's go ahead and continue with the unboxing. I love the smell of new parts. Okay, we got a power supply cable. And this is not... Let's see. See, we got a 600 watt, which will be enough power to where I can overclock my card. Oh, besides that, it comes with a little bag with 4 screws. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set that down. Okay. Now, let me show you exactly what we're going to be doing here. We got this. Y'all just bear with me. I'm going to show you how to connect a power supply to your motherboard the proper way. Hang that up over there. Okay, now, unless if you have a whole lot of hard drives, solid state drives, dual graphics cards, you're not going to hook up most of these. Now, okay, let's flip my computer around. Alright, and And now you can see the innards of my computer. There's my Asus Strix. Very nice. There's my 1 terabyte Western Digital Caviar Blue. Okay, now, first things first. You're not going to need anything for this project besides zip ties and possibly a set of snips to cut off the rest of the zip tie. You're going to want the back facing behind, of course. It should slide right in. Perfect. Okay, great. That was pretty easy. Alright, now you can see we've got the power supply in there, and you want to make sure the holes are flush and match up on all 4 ends. So you're going to start like this. Hold up. This is what you're going to do. Take the bag of screws that you had. Just like that. Go ahead and get in there. You don't have to put a death grip tightening on it. Just make sure it's in there. Oops, there goes my power cable. Alrighty. That's 3. Yeah, power supply is the simplest thing, one of the simplest things to change out on a computer, but the hard part about it is the wire management. That's why you will need a couple of those, and I have these from Republic of Gamers. I have 2 of those. Alright, now that we got that done, now here's all your cords. Move this to the side for you to see. Okay, starting off, this is your main power to your motherboard. Some people have 20 pin motherboards. Most of them now are 24 pin. So attach it like that. In this part, there's going to be an indentation on the motherboard to let you know exactly what side you need to plug this in on. Like for example, I don't know if you can see it, but mine is right there where it catches. So I'm going to go ahead, get 20 plus 4 for 24, and it's going to go like that. My can of Monster is making a great camera person. And that's going to be the first thing you plug in. Also, don't plug your power in until you've got your power supply and everything, cords, everything in place. Okay, did you hear that little click? That's a good snip that you do want to hear. Now we've got that, and I'm choosing to run it this way because the last time when I ran it, I had it on the other side, but I ran out of room. And alright, next you see this, it says CPU on it. We're gonna go ahead and run this sucker straight up through here. Now it's not going to be beautiful at first, because I'm just doing this for video's sake, so y'all know how to install a power supply. Alright, and you got two connectors for your computer. This board only uses one. Go ahead and find the little indentation that's on the top, so we're going to do it like that. You fold one of them back and plug the other one into your power. It's your other power for your motherboard. Okay, you want to lift that up and above and get that out the way. You want everything to be kind of neat. The wire mesh sleeve on the EVGA power supplies is very nice. Also, make sure you have SATA cables if you're wanting to power on anything. Now, this isn't part of the power supply, but you have to have a SATA cable on each one of your drives. There's not one required for the graphics card because it either uses 4, 6, or 8 pin. Now on the back of that, let's see. It's going good. Alright. Now we have one of these. You'll notice the L shape to it. Go ahead, run it through however you want. Me personally, I believe I'm going to go on the outside here, like that. Put that excess cable inside here. Go ahead and put this bad boy on. Got it upside down. Okay, our hard drive is now attached. Consider that done. Alright, so as you can see, connect your 24 pin right there. Maybe a 20 pin if you have an older model. Your 4-prong CPU, connect that. And make sure you connect your SATA cable and your hard drive and the power. As you can see the back, it's my cables look pretty good. It's not too bad. I'll put a picture on the video whenever I'm completely done. I just wanted to show y'all. Okay, see, now this one is your PCI Express. See, it says PCI-E. If you have an 8-pin card with this model, you would do like this. It has a little clip, snaps. But we have a 6, so we are going to, well, it's got 2. Nice. We're just going to fold one of those over. Go ahead and use the first one. Now, I'm not going to actually leave it like this, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is how we roll. And boom, it is snapped into place. Good deal. That's snapped. Also, I recommend wearing an anti-static wristband. If you don't have one and you operate on computers, build computers, whatever, I definitely suggest you get one ASAP. Alright, now, okay, now there's my 23-inch IPS AOC monitor, 1080p. As you can see, like I was saying, you got your 24 pin, you got your 4-pin computer, and you have your SATA and your power plugged in to the back of your hard drive. You got to at least have that. Now, finally the time has arrived. Let's get some juice to it. I'll make sure it's correct. Alright, and that should be good. Now, go ahead, plug her on up. Alright, everything looks good. Now, when you hit the switch, you should hear something. Should be some sort of power. Oh, look at that. There is light right there. You can't really see on the camera because of the light on here. Maybe you can see it from there. Okay, now you can't see it, but something will light up. Now go ahead and hit your power button. Wow. That's how you know that you've done it right. Beautiful. System lights on and everything. Make sure everything's plugged up correctly. We've got the HDMI. We've got the power. Okay, that's a check. Alright, we have the HDMI plugged in the back of the graphics card. That feels kind of loose. No, I was right the first time actually. Okay. Now, if everything's done correctly, we should have power. Alright, look at that beautiful thing go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you install a power supply. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and if it was informative. Go ahead and subscribe. Feel free to donate to me on PayPal. Click on the bottom right PayPal icon on the banner. And thank you for watching. Well, before I sign off, I want to show it working at least. Alright, as you can see, I've got everything put back together. I've got the cords managed very, very nicely. Got Windows 10 reinstalled. That's all good to go. And I've got a stable overclock. And I had no issues with my power supply. Once again, this is DDOA, Divinely Dark Evasion, signing off. Thank you all for watching. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if it was informative for you. I appreciate your views and your subscriptions. Love you guys and gals. DDOA signing off. Night.